Wands. Well, hello. There may be something here to where you made a choice, or there's a choice that's being made, or a disharmony in some way. But when we have the Spirit of Wands, this is showing a lot of adventurous energy, something new, something exciting. There's a lot of chemistry here, a lot of attention. Things are advancing. Like, this is like recognition, like feeling like you're winning in some way. The King of Wands is very successful in like taking the lead in some way. So this is interesting. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Swords, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is definitely changing. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that whatever happened in the past, it seems like there has been a big challenge or fights or just inner conflict regarding something that put like a big stop, which made you kind of pause and look at things in a different perspective. It's like you're sacrificing something here. Something's about to be surrendered. We also have someone thinking about you from the past, and then we have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, which somebody is definitely desiring you or looking at you as a wish fulfillment. And in the near future, it is showing the Eight of Wands and Justice. So there is some type of karmic justice after some time, like some struggles. It seems like justice is coming in. Now, we do have this Two of Swords, which is basically saying that someone here is very stagnant. Maybe you're avoiding someone or not really like showing much interest, but I do see somebody's very curious about you. I do see some things that are new and spontaneous and more adventurous coming into your life, but I also see somebody reminiscing and really thinking about you here. So let's see, what is the Three of Swords in Aquarius? So this may have been a past tower that you guys are overcoming and moving away from. This tower is something that was a big struggle in the connection that really hurt. This tower could have bring an unexpected event or something you found out where it felt like, wow, this is a big realization and finding out the truth, where it's now pushing you forward and getting you that willpower and that green light to move forward with your life. Now, whoever is coming in here, we have the Five of Coins. There's someone here that feels very left out in the cold and wanting to recover something with you. There's a big disappointment. There's a lot of change, but there's a want to recover some things with you. But I feel you're already kind of moving away from this situation. Yeah, because of someone's careless, foolish actions, someone that was very codependent, someone who wasn't, independent on their own. We have the Fool card, which is saying that this person did not care about the consequences. They were acting foolish. They were being careless with their behavior and actions, and which stopped bringing in a new beginning. Okay, which was hard to have a new beginning. It's like in the past, it shows there was a lot of waiting, a lot of promises, but this is what got in the way. It's like, okay, 1 minute, this is feels like everything's good, things are balanced, there's equal give and take, and then bam, here comes their foolish behavior. The Six of Cups energy is coming in the reverse. There's another promise that I feel is, again, being broken. This is a very immature energy when it comes to their emotions. When the Page of Cups comes in, it's very hard to even believe what they're saying. Okay, so I know it's more talking about a past energy, but that's what's coming in. I can't control what the cards say. I do see that there is new beginnings coming in, you getting recognition, you making a choice, and I do see a nice energy coming here that is very eager to come towards you. And there's attraction here. But I also see this Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, when it's in the reverse, this is somebody that can come in and say things, right? But they're very disappointed, and they're coming in a bit immature emotionally. Feels like they're very stuck on the past because it's like they don't know what you're doing. They're so uncertain about what you're doing next, and they're so worried about what you're doing. Their actions towards you is the King of Coins, okay? There is somebody that wants to offer you more stability due to all the injustice that they have done. But it's still showing this may have been a marriage or a commitment or a family dynamic where someone was resisting change and not taking accountability of their actions. And it feels like this person wants to be there to be able, their wish is to be able to provide or to to be more reliable. So it does show that they're wanting to come in as the King of Coins, but when it like, and they're really wanting to do something in that way, but it's because of the injustice that they have caused to you. That's interesting, but they do desire to be this King of Coins. I see you choosing something here in the near future. Wow, this is very, very confusing. I do see somebody making a choice, but they're also coming up as the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups will tell you everything you want to hear. But then I'm seeing you make a choice. It doesn't feel like you desire the same way this person desires you anymore. Feels like you do see that they're kind of like a love bomber, like they say all these things. They're very impulsive. But here we have this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Look at this. I feel like this is what's happening. This is you. I feel whoever this is, there's a huge attraction here. A lot of victory, a lot of movement. Like there's somebody in your energy that wants to come in. And there's like it's really fun and adventurous. And then you have another energy, which kind of brings out this Empress energy in you. But it's like the Empress is not satisfied with what this King of Cups has to give. And I feel you made a choice in the near future. Maybe to move forward with something else. I don't feel like you're really, Ooh, and somebody's very upset about it. Yeah, but you're being very logical about it. Ooh, you may be dealing with, okay. So I'm getting a couple things. There is an energy I feel that is, I don't know, maybe a lot of attraction there, new beginning, exciting, and there's a choice. And now there's an energy that wants to recover something. But I feel that this person now, due to them being on the wrong side of karma, is what they're facing the consequences with now. And you have went cold on this person. It looks like you're pursuing something else. It doesn't feel like you're no longer waiting, because all it was a fight, and all you want is peace. And you're being very truthful and direct and honest. And it's not even showing a lot of hurt. It's just showing more logic. It feels like this person's hurt. Because there may be something new coming into your life, or you're opening up. Or if you're not dealing with anybody, you're more so showing self-love to yourself, which is attracting other people into your life. You may be getting recognition if you put yourself out there, or attention. And this person's here becoming bitter because they're finally wanting to, you to see them a certain way, but it's a little too late. King of Swords energy is now turning into kind of the person that they were in the challenge. And that's how they're coming out in the outcome, because they're careless, they're reckless, and they already put you through a whole bunch of crap. So that's what karmic justice does. So they're basically, their karma is, losing you is their karma. Look how close, look how strong you are. You're coming out though. With the Queen of Swords. Yeah, one-sided relationship. That's exactly what you felt. Can we start over? I have sexual fantasies about you. I miss you. I don't know what I want. And this is not somebody that you want. In the very near future, freedom, secrets. I want to see you, I miss you. I'm not ready to talk, I will only push you away. See, at the moment that you stand your ground or you start speaking truth to this person, this is where, oh, I want my freedom. They want their freedom now. But can we start over? I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. I have sexual fantasies about you, but I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. Maybe that's what they have for you. I want to see you. I miss you. And that's what I'm seeing here. Very interesting. Let's get the confession. Now I'm curious. No one else makes me feel the way that you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. All right. The chemistry between us is off the charts. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. I'm telling you, the moment that you move on, and this could be vice versa too. You guys are a cross-watcher or whatever. But I feel like there's somebody here that does not want to see you with someone else. Again, that would be very difficult for them. All right, let's go ahead and get some angel messages. Wow, Aquarius. Feels like you have something new coming in. That's a lot of chemistry. And then somebody here not able. Yeah, Spirit's saying like not able to like accept the fact that you might be with somebody else. Set rules and boundaries. Be a leader. Heavenly beings are supporting you. Close encounter. Ooh, like you dodged a bullet. All right, share your light, light worker, and avoid being manipulated. Don't be manipulated by these energies, okay? There's a good energy here, and then there's other energy that is very manipulated, and I feel it's the past. Feels like it's this person, the King of Swords, the one that can be very hurtful to you, say hurtful things, be very, like, cold 1 minute, do things and not care about the consequences until later, and then get upset that you're actually moving on and taking action with your life, and they're over here bitter now, even though they're one that caused all of it. So that's what I'm seeing. But I'm going to leave